Hello! So you are about to watch me move out of my apartment, start reading Mexican Gothic, and get absolutely freaked out. Also, you are going to actually visually see me switch from using my phone as my camera to using my new camera. It is a Canon G7X Mark III, and it was a pretty big switch for me. You'll first probably notice that I didn't set the lighting when I first started using the camera because I had no idea. I think I've kind of figured it out now. Hopefully I have. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Please let me know what you think. If you're participating in DraconAthon, let me know. But let's go on to the video. Hello, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome to week 3 of DraconAthon. This month is really flying by. I can't believe we're already on vlog 3. You may notice it's all quite empty in here. Bookshelves are slowly being packed up too. I am moving, so in case you missed vlog 1 or 2, I started moving in vlog 2. And so far for DraconAthon, I finished reading The Last Namsara. I'm about halfway through the Adventure Zone, and I'm 70%, I think I'm about 70% through The Rage of Dragons, which is our group book. I am just about to start Mexican Gothic tonight, so I'm very excited about that. I actually am buddy reading Mexican Gothic with Lexi from Alexander Roseland, so I'm really excited about that. We technically kind of started like last night a couple pages, but today we're really gonna power through. And I also ordered some new makeup beauty thingies. So I have 2 face masks that we're gonna do this week because moving, stress. Then I got these 2 like facial sprays. These are really great for stress and anxiety. I love them. I got the rose water one and the lavender one. I got this cute nail color. So we're gonna update the nails. And the most exciting part is I got a new eyeshadow palette. So we're gonna try that out right now and we're gonna see how it is. I already have another Jocelyn Hill eyeshadow palette and I really like it. So I'm gonna try out this one, which has like slightly different tones, and we're gonna see how it goes. So let's go. All right, I did the eyeshadow thing. I mean, I hope you weren't expecting a lot because I'm not great at eyeshadow or makeup or anything. But you know, I tried. You can kind of tell that there's different colors in there, maybe. A little bit. She didn't do too bad. At first I tried out this green and like brown combination and it looked really bad. Like first off, I think just the color combo didn't really work, but second off, my skills it turned to like murky water on my eyes and I was like, I don't think this is how this is supposed to look. So just went with the classic orangey tones. I think maybe they work with my eyes. I don't know these things. But it is Friday, so that means I'm going to go pick up the croissant that I just pre-ordered. So whoop whoop. And then after that, I'm just going to do a whole lot of packing. We're gonna see how much vlog stuff we got, but I'll be listening to Rage of Dragons on the way as well. Oh, okay, so the Lowe's box gives you instructions how to fold it. But the Home Depot boxes don't. If you missed vlog number 2, you missed the packing disaster where I learned that I never actually knew how to fold a box correctly. This is a correctly folded box, and it has instructions. Wouldn't that have been so useful last week? really tired. I'm about to chomp down on these here hot Cheetos, but not until after I break down at least one more furniture piece. So we have all these things. Amazing. I know, she's a hard worker. And look at my room. It's empty except for these last couple things that I gotta pack into bags, but hello. My room is entirely empty. So I spent most of today packing, all of today packing. I finished basically everything except for the things I still need for the next couple days, which include my twinkle lights, for sure, necessity. And then I just have to deconstruct a couple bits of furniture, but otherwise I'm done. I decided to hold off a little bit after I finished until it got dark to read Mexican Gothic, because I'm trying to make this really the spooky experience and really give myself nightmares. I got to chapter 3 earlier, which is about like page 25, I think, or page 30. Earlier when we were in the live show, because we did our weekly Saturday live show on my channel. It was a ton of fun. We had a lot of great conversation with the people who came. It was awesome. If you came, thank you so much for showing up. It was so much fun to talk to y'all. If you weren't able to make it, no worries. We got at least 2 more, so you got time. But also, if you're just hanging out, chilling, no worries. So I'm going to continue reading Mexican Gothic. This has turned into a buddy read with Lexi from Alexander Roslin. She told me to get up to a certain chapter because apparently something happens there that she wants to discuss with me. So I'm going to try to get to that page count tonight. We're gonna see how far I get before I get too spooked or too tired. All right, so I just opened up some tools that I got from Home Depot with a bread knife. And now we're going to attempt to take apart this chair, this Billy bookcase, and this desk with said tools. Now, I am not very adept at tools, just 'cause I've never had the opportunity in life to be adept at tools, but we're going to figure out. I think this bit will go in one of these holes and we'll get there. I mean, I built all of these things. It's just taking them apart that will be interesting. By the way, it's Sunday. We'll talk more later.
Emptied out my soul. You've heard it all before. Honest, but I know.
So a disaster has struck, and I ripped off my fingernail. Like halfway through the nail, it is ripped in half, and of course it's hanging on by a thread. And you know, if I was a little more brave, I would have ripped the rest of it off, but we're just not gonna worry about that right now. Hopefully it just falls off on its own, but at least I had to trim the rest of it because I was going to cut my nails this evening. Of course my nail rips off right before I'm gonna cut all my nails off, like trim them right way down. I was like, you know, I'll need that for tomorrow and the day after when we're moving things. But I was literally just, you know, taking furniture apart, and she rips in half, straight across the middle. There was a lot of blood, so woo! Did not film, you know, when it was bleeding, because first off, I don't think you want to see that. But second off, I had other priorities. Doing good. It's time. It's time to take down Billy. My love. If you weren't around my channel for the time when I built up Billy, the beautiful bookcase, my beautiful lover, that vlog is a good time. Check it out. It's time to take her apart. Here we go.
Left these years ago, I was young and almost still care for the void. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done, what do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done, what do we do to love? 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 When everything's said and done. I'm a better man, sinking in the sand. Oh. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done, what do we do to love?
Hello. I did it. I did. Took apart my Billy bookcase. We ran into some problems, and so I stopped filming like midway. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me taking this apart, and it's gonna be really great. And then I realized I made a big mistake. But it's okay, I fixed it, and that's the point. That's the point. I fixed it, I figured some shit out. I'm really proud of myself. Like, I knew I had it in me, but you know, there's always some doubt. So I'm very proud that I was able to take apart most of my furniture. I tried to take apart my desk. I only got to a certain point, and then after that, like, I untwisted like all the things that were like keeping some of the stuff in place, because it's one of those things where you have to untwist all of these like little knob things, but it's not like a screw that you can unscrew the whole thing. You just like untwist it like half a turn, and then you should be able to kind of like knock him apart a little bit and then take it all apart. But like something got stuck, like one of the things I don't know, the whole thing just wasn't coming apart. So we've just kind of left it as is, and like it's half taken apart stage. But honestly, like the point that it's at right now is actually pretty fine, because I can actually store some of my smaller boxes like in one of the slots and then stack other boxes on the other side, so I think it's gonna be fine. And I was able to take apart all my other furniture. The only thing that I have left, is I need to take apart my tiny little bedside table, but I use that bedside table right now because I always have a full glass of water and my Burt's Bees like lip stuff, because my lips dry out a lot because psoriasis. So I use that like every single night. So it's really tiny and it's going to be really easy to take apart. So I'm going to leave that another night or two, but I'm basically done. I'm going to take apart, I do have like a little bed stand thing. I'm going to take that apart, and then I'm finished for the day. Oh, one thing I wanted to update y'all about is Mexican Gothic. So I read up to chapter 5 last night, which was about page 60, I think. And here's the thing. So I started reading at 9 p.m. because one of my goals for reading Mexican Gothic is to read it towards the evening, because apparently I'm a sadist and I want to creep myself out even more, because it's my first like horror suspense gothic novel type of thing. But then here's the thing, I got really creeped out because so I live with 3 other roommates in like a 4-bedroom apartment, and all 3 of the other roommates, their apartments have opened up for them to move into because we're moving right now, in case you didn't know. So all of them weren't here last night, and like the whole place is like boxes, and like there's not a lot of stuff in here right now, and it's just very quiet, and it was really creepy and it was really freaking me out. Also, now that my room is really empty, it just looks not lived in and it really freaks me out. So anyways, last night I stopped reading at like 10:30 because I was really getting creeped out by this book and by being home alone in an empty apartment. Like, nope. So otherwise, it's going well. I'm enjoying the story. I did talk with Lexi earlier because she's already finished the book. I'm lagging behind the buddy read as per usual, and I asked her to let me know like some content warnings, because I need to be aware of like some more major stuff that goes on for me to be able to read the book. So she let me know, she clued me in on some things so that I can mentally prepare myself for when I get to that part, because I know otherwise I don't think I'll be able to make it through the book. So that was really nice of her. That was lovely. The point is, I'm going to start reading earlier in the evening while it's still light out, so I hopefully won't get too afraid. I can't get nightmares. I can't not sleep, and like I need to be able to get sleep in the night. I can't keep waking up in the middle of the night being freaked out because of this book, because I need to move and do a bunch of things in the next couple days, so I really need to get some sleep. Hopefully I can get some sleep.
So hard to see from the moment we arrive. Cornelia, you are one who will survive. When time's been bad, you put smiles on everyone.
Okay, fine. I didn't do what I said I was going to do. It's 10 p.m. I have not read Mexican Gothic yet, and I'm about to make myself a cup of tea and read Mexican Gothic. Is this a terrible idea? Yes, it is. Is it still going to happen? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I literally planned to start reading it at 7. I was like, I'm gonna start reading it at 7. That way I won't be traumatized. But then when 7 came around, I had just finished all of my packing things. Like, look at all of that. That's all me. Look at me go. I did all of that myself. Yeah, power to me. But here's the problem. I've been doing that all day, and I was like, you know what? I need a breath of fresh air, because I have been cleaning out old stuff covered in dust and like cleaning off things for hours. My nose is so sensitive to dust, so I've been sneezing all day because the damn dust. I was like, you know what? I need to go outside. I need to go on a walk. I saw a lot of deer on the walk. It was very nice, very relaxing, very zen. And I came back and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a cider. I had a cider. Good stuff. Then I opened up my computer and was like, what if I just got like another Sims expansion pack? Like, what if? Because they're all discounted right. Sir. So rude. Because they're all discounted right now. So I was like, I mean, I'm going to start a Sims 4 gaming channel, so might as well get a new pack, right? Might as well. And then I was like, oh, I should free up some storage space. So I just spent the last hour and a half trying to look through old cache files, like cache, like item cache, I don't know what it's called, but looking through like old files that aren't being used kind of stuff on my old computer to try to clear some stuff away. So I did that. An hour and a half later, I cleared like 8 gigabytes by hand. So like that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. So now I'm downloading the files, and now it's 10 p.m. and I'm like, do I start reading Mexican Gothic at 10 p.m. when I'm home alone in this creepy ass empty apartment? Maybe. Also, I love how I'm talking about my empty apartment in front of the only piece of furniture that's left standing. Say love you. So Jade is here, and we're gonna get poke, so let's go.
You have like 30 minutes left, don't you?
Yeah, let's say 30.
I'm waiting
from me. Hi Jade. Yeah, so Jade and her partner are helping me move, which is absolutely super sweet of them. It's going to be a process, but we'll get there. We're doing all of the precautions. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting it's gonna be an interesting time, but we'll get there.
I was a fool.
Woo.
Trapped with them for 24 hours.
This is not a voluntary thing.
This video is gonna be a mess. So it's gonna be a quick mess. It'll be painless, quick, painless, and you'll find out some good ideas of like.
Oh, because you literally described Beauty and the Beast, and this is
Yeah,
it's
I knew it was
completely
Beauty and the Beast
redone.
retelling.
But the retell, it's there's no way.
Their mascots are crows.
There's no way she's
friends are
this
crows?
ignorant of 60 crows 60 pages in.
This is my favorite shirt, and I bought it in the vlog.
Oh my god! Wait.
Rewind.
Wait, I think no, you pull it up later.
No, she just had it. Hold.
No way.
Hold. Don't trust her. Hold on.
There it is.
The evidence.
There it is. She did it.
It's so late.
She fucking did it. It's 10 p.m., ma'am. This is my bedtime, not yours.
I'm an adult.
Oh god. Well, we're watching vlogs, so this is going well.
Buy that shirt.
She's
Buy it. Where are you going?
There it is. Oh, look at those shoes.
Those are awful.
Oh.
No. Wait, I want those. Did I buy those?
Of course not.
Damn it.
Oh shit. This is when I started.
Which attempt? The first one.
No, that's not the first. That's like the third. Classy ladies.
Where are those glasses? Hello, I'm at a coffee drive-thru and it is day 2 of Jade and her partner helping me out moving. So that's they're so nice for coming. Oh my gosh, no, I have to go. I have to pull up soon. But they're so nice for helping me out. It's been a blast seeing them at a distance 6 feet with masks at all times. Day 2, here we go.
Bye, Jade.
Bye.
Pretend you're getting a hug.
Thank you.
See ya.
Hello, quick disclaimer from future Soleil. So I just wanted to clarify that the reason that Jade and her partner came up to help me move was because my parents live an ocean away, so they couldn't help me move. Also, my car does not fit a lot of things, so I couldn't fit any of my furniture in there, and it doesn't have one of those attachment things where you can attach like a trailer to it, so I really would not have been able to move most of my stuff without some kind of outside help. And I don't really have a lot of family friends or any family or anyone else who could help me in the state except for Jade, and she very kindly offered to come up and help me out. So I just wanted to clarify that. And we really just spent those 2 days moving all of my stuff. She and her partner slept in an empty room in my apartment so that we wouldn't at all come into contact without any masks, and we wore a mask the entire time. So I thought it was really important for me to give that kind of disclaimer, since a lot of people are going around and not following protocols and just going on vacation, which is not what you should be doing right now. Please wear a mask, please follow CDC guidelines, and take care of yourselves and people around you. Really thought it was important for me to mention that. Okay, back to the video. So I've decided to go completely rogue and just start filming on my new Canon G7X camera. What? Instead of my phone, because I need to test this out. And you know, hopefully it works. This is the first time you can see my phone. while I'm filming something, which is pretty wild. I just filmed the same clip with both the camera and the phone because I haven't owned a camera in quite some time. Sir, I haven't owned a camera in quite some time, and I'm literally holding it at an angle right now instead of, look at that. I could literally just talk right now. This is really weird. Okay, so update time. The apartment is very empty. As you can see, it's literally just my Wi-Fi box thing, my router. That's I'm gonna lose internet in like 2 hours, so I should probably download some movies in case I get bored while I'm moving. Unlikely, but you know, just in case. I just set up my bed for the night because I moved my mattress and almost all of my belongings today with Jade and her partner and me today, so that was good. Except, you know, I don't have my beautiful, wonderful, perfect mattress anymore. I do have this. This little blow-up mattress is what I took backpacking with me 2 years ago, and I remember a lot of anxiety from that trip. Like, it's my main prominent memory, is a whole lot of stress and anxiety because I was not in a good place. But the point is, I haven't slept on it in a while, so I'm kind of afraid, but I have all of like my comforter and my pillows and everything, so I think it's gonna be okay. But you know, I'm just feeling a little stressed. I was going to read Mexican Gothic. I've been planning on reading Mexican Gothic for the last couple days. However, here's the thing. I got to a part in one of the chapters. This isn't even that scary, but I know that if I'm getting creeped out already when it's not that scary, I need to be very wary going ahead because I'm moving right now. Me having a sleepless night because I'm so terrified because of a book is not an option for me right now. I need to make like, I gotta go like 2 more days and then I can not sleep because of nightmares. We can deal with that, that's fine. One of the characters is kind of going through something in Mexican Gothic and is like really stressed and afraid. And she says something about how the walls listen, like the walls can hear you, the walls speak to me, something like that. And being in a really empty apartment with really blank walls, I was like, oh, yeah, we're not gonna deal with this right now. We can't deal with this. The other night, I tried reading in the dark. You probably saw that. That was terrifying. Oh my god, I was really scared. I was really stressed. I didn't film much after like I read a little bit because I was like, I can't do this. So instead I played Sims until midnight, which if you know anything about me, I don't stay up past 10 unless I'm feeling really stressed and I need to distract myself. Also, I injured both of my thumbnails. Both of them have completely ripped. I'm not going to show you like too detailed what this thumbnail looks like because it's currently a little bloody. Yeah, but I have ripped both of my fingernails in the process of this. Shit has hit the fan, but in a very subtle way, like a little, just a little bit, you know, just a little. Yeah, anyways, I shot this update on my camera. We're gonna see if this makes it in the vlog because I don't know how to work this thing, and I think I like the camera. You know, there's a lot of mixed reviews, but I decided to, you know, just throw my faith out there, just believe, and I think it's going well. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello, good morning. I'm still getting used to filming on my thing, and of course my blinds are making me look like I'm striped, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, filming on my camera. I've just made the switch now, but the apartment is really empty and, you know, in slight chaos. so I'm gonna make some trips to drop some stuff off at Goodwill. Yeah, I'm just gonna finalize my last boxes. Like, I'm basically done, but I'm here throughout tonight until tomorrow, because I'll be dropping off the keys and just making sure everything is good.
Hello, so I'm currently in line at Goodwill because we're dropping off a lot of the stuff that we don't need anymore. And you know, it's still good quality stuff, so we're not gonna throw it away or anything. So this is gonna be probably trip 1 of either 2 or 3. I'm thinking 3. We don't have that much stuff, but I just wanted to do a preliminary one with the stuff that I definitely knew we were getting rid of, since some of my roommates want to kind of look through some of the stuff and see if they want to take other things other people are getting rid of. So that's mainly my day today. I decided to get the 20-ounce coffee because why not? The straw is huge. Oh, okay. It's not. It's still pretty big. It's a iced caramel macchiato, and they always do these like interesting espresso like mixes, hot shots or something else. I don't know. One has more flavor, one has more caffeine. I usually get the more flavorful one. I really don't know the difference, so maybe one day I'll ask.
It happened. We moved out. I'm packed up. Everything is empty. You want to finally see my apartment? Let's go on a tour. We're not going to go too in depth because no one is home and it's dark outside and it's empty in here and I'm terrified. So we're going to keep this short and sweet, will we? Alright, so this is my room. Wow. It's so exciting. You might not remember this if you've ever seen a video in my room. Because these mirrors freak me out. It's a closet behind there, so I just took those out. This is my current little temporary home, because I still have to sleep here one night, so I just have a little blow-up mattress. All of my bed stuff, because comfort. And my twinkle lights, because how else? Now, let's go into the living area. So that was my room. And here is the living room. It's actually like pretty large without anything in there. And then over here, it's pretty dark. That light just flickered and that freaked me the hell out. But here's our kitchen. Well, yeah, by the time you see this video, this will no longer be my apartment. So that's fun. Yeah, that's basically it. I'd show you the bathroom, but that seems kind of weird. So, here are the other rooms and the other 2 bathrooms. When you watch this, no matter when you see this, this is not my apartment. As I mentioned before, I've paused reading Mexican Gothic because I'm in a empty home, a really large empty home, and it's very scary, and I'm terrified, and I'm a weenie, so I'm just gonna play Happy Sims games and watch cute YouTube videos and not think about the fact that I am alone in an apartment. So I'm gonna have a really cute chill night in. I might even paint my nails. I think I will. I think I'm gonna paint my nails right now. And that's it. So I think today is Wednesday. I don't have a concept of time. That's it for tonight. I'll talk to you tomorrow when I'm on my way out of my little town to go stay with some family friends, and yeah, that's it.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside. A different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been, but
Update time. So I'm entirely moved out. It's just me and my car and my storage unit now. Yeah, I dropped off the keys this morning, grabbed some stuff that I needed for the next couple days, and I was out. Now I'm driving to my family friend's place, where I'll be staying for a little bit.
and that's kind of it. Yeah, I just grabbed some food and it was very stressful, very anxiety inducing. Why are malls open? Like, I just wanted to grab a quick snack, so I went to the pretzel place, which usually is right at the front of the entrance to the mall, but they closed everything off, so I had to go through like the entire place, which I didn't realize. Otherwise I wouldn't have gone there. I would have just grabbed a Starbucks sandwich, but I thought it was right here, and oh god, it was terrible. So that's currently it.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart.
Alright, so I've made it to my family friend's place. It is currently raining outside, which I absolutely love. It's been really nice here. Last night I read some more of Mexican Gothic now that I feel like I'm in a safe environment and not on the first floor of an apartment building right next to a creepy street. I feel like I can safely read this. Also, remember how I was saying I was watching some Sims videos and just chilling and painting my nails so I could feel safe and warm and happy and I could sleep? That didn't happen. I was so freaked out about being in that empty apartment that I actually ended up not being able to sleep until 4 a.m. after I had done 4 different meditation sleep exercises. So yeah, that didn't work out too well for me. So I ended up getting a coffee the next morning that had 3 shots in it. That was an experience. I felt like I transcended, but I made it here. I made it here safe. And this is basically the end of the vlog. I was hoping to finish reading Mexican Gothic this week since Lexi already finished it days ago and she really wants to discuss it with me, and I haven't gotten there yet. But I am pretty far in. I'm about 40% into the book right now. It's really ramping up. I decided to actually get the audiobook as well so I could listen to it while I was driving down. And now that I've finally finished editing this video, that is going up a day later than it should have because moving chaos. I mean, if you watch this entire video, I'm sure you realize what went down. But now I feel like I can fully focus on finishing this book. I haven't been able to share as many thoughts on it as I wanted to because I didn't get very far into the book. But now that I am about 40% in, I feel like I can definitely talk a little more about it. So this book, it's basically like a gothic horror suspense novel. There's a lot of body horror going on in this, so be aware of that if you want to go into reading this book. Also, there is a lot of like psychological creepy stuff going on, which is actually a genre that I enjoy when it comes to scary things. Like, as I mentioned, I'm a weenie. I get freaked out very easily, but if I'm going to enjoy something that's scary, it is definitely something psychological, and this has some creepy ass shit in here. There is this old guy who talks about eugenics, which is the creepiest freaking thing. So disgusting. So that's really scary. And then there are just kind of like other psychological things going on where you aren't really sure if it's real or not. So that is primarily how this book is going for me. Really scary, but I'm making my way through it, and I love the writing style. Silvia Moreno Garcia is really adept at writing beautiful stories with like different bits of creepy stuff throughout, so that sounds interesting. Check it out. You'll see me finishing this book in my next week vlog for the last week of DraconAthon. I can't believe that August is almost over. This video will be going up just a little bit before Jade and I go live on her channel, so if you see this before we go live, go check out our live show. But we will be going live at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Saturday the 22nd. And we will be joined by Olivia Savannah from Olivia's Catastrophe, one of our really good friends. I love Olivia Savannah. She is such a peach. But we will mainly be talking about Prior to the Orange Tree. So if you are reading prior to the Orange Tree or DraconAthon or have read it or are interested, go check it out because we have some thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day and some sunlight shines on a book that you're reading. Thanks, bye!